What's up, fellas? Let's keep doing some quick laps. So, last time I played as Johnny Herbert and Pedro de la Rosa and Shana Lessie. So let's select Giancarlo Fisichella. And yeah, Monaco time. Raskas, Antivot, Mirabeau, Loews. So here we go. Santivot, and this was quite difficult. They removed that wall on the right side. And here we go up the hill. And it's probably the fastest section of the track after the exit of the tunnel. And here we see the casino. And yeah, I was supposed to visit Monaco this year, but unfortunately coronavirus ruined my trip. And here we go, the famous Loews corner, very tight. We've seen quite bad traffic jams there over the years. Then into the tunnel. This has always been one of the nice sections in Formula 1 games. Even the older Formula 1 games that couldn't do polygon graphics, they usually had some kind of a tunnel there. And you really notice if it's missing the tunnel. It really doesn't look like Monaco anymore at that point. Then we go here. This is a fast section here. We see many crashes here. This corner, for example, Nico Rosberg, a big one here, and this has been made easier nowadays. I don't think why they try to do the things easier for drivers. Raskas, and then to the finish line. Okay. Let's see now. Well, I could have more fuel before 8 laps. I don't have to pit. And I hope that these are automatic settings based on the track. I think yeah. You really don't need any wing. I mean, you really need some wing here, because at Monza you really want very little wing because of the top speed. But here you don't need any speed. You need only good handling and fast gear changing. Okay, let's start doing what the graphics won't be so demanding that this game starts crackling and lagging. Nice camera there. Okay, here we go. Up the hill. You can kind of push here, but not too much. Otherwise you are into the wall. Here you can do a mistake. There are a couple of places where you can go wide. This is one of them. Then here you want to go in first gear, and barely you can do the corner. If you don't If you cannot turn properly, you haven't calibrated your controller properly, it's impossible to do the Love's corner, Love chicane. And then, what is that wall there? It's very dangerous. And here you could keep the speed, but yeah, it's so close to the wall. But the best lap is that one where you touch the wall but don't crash. Yeah, you wanna get the maximum out of the circuit, so... Okay, that was a mistake. So, it doesn't matter if you just lightly touch the guardrail without crashing. Like that. Twist section here, and you wanna brake just a little, and then again here, and then get some good speed here, and then braking here, and get some speed. Oh, I did Senna there. Hopefully didn't cause any damage. Then you should go over the rumble strips there, and oh, I can feel that there's some damage already. Seems to be wobbly. Oh, and man, anyway, I think I will put overlays back on. So I can see the damage and as well as the time. I think 1:30 is probably the goal first. Just tap lightly, brake pedal, and then okay, that was a mistake there, but no damage. Good, and then yeah, you wanna stop there. You wanna give some gas, and it will actually help making the corner through. And used rumble strips. This corner is difficult. You wanna brake here and go as close as the wall, as close as possible to the wall. Now there's a open area, you can skip that chicane easily without damage, but this was when the track was more difficult and challenging, more punishing. 120... 129, okay, I went sub 130 already. Oh, there's my coast car. It's interesting looking. Because it's distracting. I can even hear the ghost car crashing. I'm doing worse than before. Let me try to beat my ghost car. Oh, I lost my front. Maybe 126. That's my goal now. Okay, that went well. Okay. Very nicely, nicely. So far. Oh, yes. You wanna touch the wall. Oh, please. Damn it. It went so well. Then I crashed. Yeah. If I ever had a chance to drive real Formula 1 car, I would be probably into the wall within the first 10 seconds, so I'm probably injuring myself badly. Okay, that didn't count. No damage. I have some damage because car is leaning on right. It's wobbling. Let's try to do one lap. Cross, and then was the back corner. Oh, I lost front wing again. Let's see what's my time. A little bit better than previously, but if I could have one clean lap, maybe I could do like 127. I think I'm improving at the first section of the track, but the last few corners are my Achilles heel now. Especially the last corner, I seem to crash every time there. Alright, and then tap the brake. Got the corner there, but no worries, no penalties. Man, this is tight. 127, okay. I don't think I can actually improve from that. Okay, one last try. Try to give my best here. Here we go. Oh, please. Damn. Okay. Well, that was fun. You just got to love Monaco. So different from every other races. Even Singapore these days and Baku, they are not quite similar. They are very wide compared to Monaco. No, let's be Damon Hill or Charles Frenchen. Let's be Frenchen. Place of birth, Mönchengladbach. Never heard of that. Catalunya. Spanish Grand Prix. Barcelona. So here we go. This is one of the longest main straights in this game, at least. And the first corners, now they are asphalt at the runoff area, but mostly still gravel. And here we go, this section where Fernando Alonso had his concussion crash. That was a weird one. And here we remember Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton colliding in 2016, and I was actually in that race watching. I had a trip at Barcelona and went to see Formula 1. Nice weekend. Max Verstappen got his maiden victory there. Here we go. So yeah, I think it's well done. Well done. Those hills are just like I remember. Nice area. You can actually Friday. You can actually go everywhere you want, and I went to see every place. I went around the whole circuit. But yeah, since Formula 1 uses Barcelona as a test circuit, it usually means that the races are quite procedural. That there are no surprises usually in the race unless it rains, but I don't think it has rained in in Spanish Grand Prix since 1996 when Michael Schumacher won the race. Okie dokie. So here we get the top speed, probably 330 at the end of the straight. Let's see now. Not quite. This fast section, at least in modern cars, they have so much better cornering speed. So in 1999 you had to brake in many corners, but now you can just keep the gas pedal down and do the corners at top speed usually. Some would call Catalonia as a Mickey Mouse track, but it's not really a Mickey Mouse, it's a medium speed track. If we had like Monza at the other edge of the spectrum and Monaco as the opposite side of the spectrum, then Barcelona probably is somewhere in the middle. So it has fast corners, especially the last one, which nowadays is modified due to the chicane. What the heck? That went bad. Yeah, without the chicane, the last corner was very fast. I wish they would dump the chicane. I hate it. But yeah, Barcelona. This is nowadays an old school track, so it's not like a Tilke drum that is like a Bahrain and Shanghai and whatnot. They are all the same. They have all the same aspects of the track. So this reminds me more of I don't know. It's not like Suzuka, but it's more like Jerez or Vallelunga or Red Bull Ring. The Red Bull Ring today is also modified by Tilke from Österreichring, so it's not Tilke chrome per se. So if I had to rank Formula 1 circuits, I would say Suzuka is my favorite. Then maybe Zandvoort, but we haven't seen any racing there yet. And after Suzuka it's probably Spa-Francorchamps. And then maybe I have to think. Silverstone is quite good, but it too also has so many tarmac runoff areas that I'm not very big fan of the track anymore. Besides, the layout was much better before the new design 10 years ago when they introduced it. Yeah, I also like Canada and And Red Bull Ring as well. Those tracks have nice flow. And Monza, of course. So I would say Suzuka, Zandvoort, Spa, Monza, Austria, Silverstone. Yeah, maybe that's the order. A corner. If I can do 1:28. $1:20, $1:26. Well, I'm happy for that. Did Fernando Alonso there? All right. So next one we have Canada, and well, let's be Oliver Panis. He speaks French. Although, wait a second. Maybe I should actually select Jacques Villeneuve due to being at the circuit Gilles Villeneuve. And the corner 14 here is as the Wall of the Champions, but only got its name in 1999, so it's still not renamed that. So Montreal, very difficult track. It's like Monaco type walls on a traditional racetrack. Of course, it's all flat, so there's no elevation changes, but still a great fun due to the high speed straights. Not much of corners. The corners are quite slow. Here we go, chicane. Then the hairpin. And this is where Robert Kubica had his massive crash in 2007, and here we go. And then a very, very long straight. There used to be a chicane here, but not anymore. That was in the 80s. Okay, the water is glitching out like sky there. Okay, now it's rendered again. Casino. And this one, as nowadays, a tarmac runoff area, so I think that's the reason why there are no crashes into the wall of champions so much any longer, because it used to be harder when you had to avoid the gravel trap, so there would be more crashes. Okay, let's do Villeneuve on his bar Honda. This is a very easy track to crash, so sure I'm gonna touch the wall a couple of times before getting a good time. This corner, for example, this is quite difficult. This was where Jenson Button overtook Sebastian Vettel in 2012, or was it 2011? The famous wet race. Pretty short lap, but you know. Fun to drive. I'm so sad that the whole season has been basically cancelled by now. I think they're just fooling the sponsors and fans by saying that yeah, the season will start at the summer. No, it won't. You cannot race until the vaccine is ready. So that effectively will wipe out the next season as well. I don't know if there will be any Formula 1 left when the crisis is over. It's so sad. But maybe after 5 years or more there will be another series. It might be not Formula 1 we knew, but I think motorsport will never die. And since the tracks are ready, there will be some racing on those tracks. What kind of racing, I don't know. Maybe electric Formula 1 cars will be ready at some point. At the moment they cannot do 350 kilometers per hour. But when they do, I'm sure it's gonna be a spectacle. Almost crashed there. Almost became a champion. Okay, didn't improve. Yeah, it's so sad. I was so expecting to see racing on Zandvoort. Because the tracks looks like it's very old school and last corner with its new banking. It looked epic. But now we won't see it in action for a long time, so I feel so sad. Disappointed. I was so looking forward to this season. Although I'm sure that Lewis Hamilton would have won the championship again, since that Mercedes is as strong as ever. So yeah, I hope that when the crisis is over and Formula 1 maybe can return to racing, we will actually see some changes on order, so maybe Mercedes cannot stay at the top. What I really hope for is that the middle tire is getting some podiums as well. It's very boring when you know in advance that top 3 positions will be Mercedes and 1 Ferrari. Or maybe if there's some unlucky situation, then Ferrari, Red Bull and Ferrari. I want to see races where like those you had in 1999 when Johnny Herbert wins a race, or Heinz-Harald Frentzen at Jordan wins races, or Benetton getting podiums. But nowadays, because the reliability is so good, we don't see any surprise retirements. And the pace gap between teams is so drastic that Ferrari and Mercedes can always be ahead of everyone else. So that makes the races so predictable that it makes them boring as well. So what I really hope for is that we would see unpredictable races and unpredictable podiums. I think 2009 was one of the best seasons in this millennium, because it had so many surprises with Bronx GP winning and championship, and then there were like some interesting podiums, like Force India getting pole position at Spa, and Toyota doing well, getting some pole position of, I remember, Bahrain maybe, and then BMW getting podiums. So there was great variety in the results. And that's what I'm hoping for the future. I'm not seeing like next 10 year, seeing just the Ferrari and Mercedes and Red Bull getting podiums. It looks like a grim future to me. It seems like my tires are gone. Yeah, flashing. Okay. 127. Okay. Let's see what happens if I run out of fuel. I must say that this has been the best Formula 1 games I've played for a long time. I think it's even better than Formula 1 2010, first game of Roadmasters. Yeah, I wish I had a Dreamcast when I was young. So, yeah. Fortunately, I had only N64, so Formula 1 Grand Prix for N64 was kind of disappointing. I also used to play like EA. Oh, no, I retire. Yeah, EA. Formula 1 2000, I remember playing that. Okay. So, as we watch the replay, I will say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again the next time we play Formula 1. So, until then, bye bye.